Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C., the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound today, Josiah Gray. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Jazz Chisholm stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. The wind and the pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run. And that's in there for strike 1. Chisholm on at first, nobody out. Runner takes off. They pitch out. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The wind to kick the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Garrett Cooper in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Kicks and deals. And now the count is even. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The 1-2. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Hernandez over to first in time. 3rd out. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Running through all your OGs, they crying over boo-boos. I'm dodging the law, yogi. Smooth criminal style, crucial in any town. Young gunner got the cynical smile. We go to the bottom of the first, and today's starting pitcher, Sixto Sanchez. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, Boog, a lot of pitchers come into spring training with one goal, and that's to make 30 starts or more on the season. Well, here he is, reaching that milestone. Just impressive. He's been able to take care of himself, put himself in a position as well that he can be effective, pitch deeper into ball games to help his team win. It's going to be real interesting to see how he does in this one. There could be some fatigue setting in, but he's gotten to a point that a lot of guys aspire to get to.
Righty to the plate. And there's a ball. And a pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Three-0 down. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4. Next to hit for the Nats, Alcides Escobar. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. The next pitch misses. 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. Bounce to the right, and foul ball. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-0.
First and second here, no outs. Next pitch is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And he deals. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Garcia rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Got a changeup and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Here's Josh Bell.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Josh.
Fouled off. He was late.
Bell.
No outs. Runners at first and second. Hit on the ground, might be 2. The throw to second. On to Cooper, and it's a double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Cesar Hernandez digging in for the Nationals. Knocked in 3 of their 4 runs in yesterday's game. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Rips that one to right. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Gerardo Parra at the dish.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Gerardo.
In there, and it's 0-1.
1-1's the count.
Next offering is downstairs. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. Next offering is down low.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Sanchez over to first. Hernandez back in standing. The 2-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And the right-hander deals on the ground to first, and that's just foul. Here comes a pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. First offering misses the mark. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next one misses, ball 2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
There are very few counts in today's game where you can just full-on expect a fastball. I mean, even 2-0. Perfect example right there.
On the ground. On to Chisholm. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Second inning coming up from our nation's capital. It's the Nationals 2 and the Marlins nothing. And now it's Jesus Aguilar, 5th in home runs in the National League right now.
Leading off for Miami, the designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar.
The pitch. That's in for a strike. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Oh, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One down. Brian Anderson, the next up for the Marlins.
Brian Anderson.
That one's in there, 0-1. One down, base is empty. Slapped foul. Oh, 2 now. And now 1-2. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One down. Miguel Rojas at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. One out and a runner at second. The next offering misses, and it's 1-2. And that one gets away at the plate. And the runner stays where he is. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll get down for a hit. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they trail by one.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Man at first with one gone. And here's the rookie catcher, Nick Fortes. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
Counts 1-0.
The pitch. James Kingsley, our plate umpire. Consistent, as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. There's a 1-1. And another ball. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
2-1 now. He swings and fouls one off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2-2 now. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
3-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. In there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
Rojas, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Brady House digging in for the Nationals. House having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And a pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Sanchez settles under this one, drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Batting up, the center fielder, Victor.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And here it comes.
Outside.
Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
Well, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout. And you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Sanchez over to first. Robles dives back in. Back over to first. And he's back in that time as well. Garcia batting with one down, takes a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The 0-1. And there's a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
In the dirt, no movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
At the plate, Alcides Escobar. Throw to second, out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Roman Quinn. Gray back to work. Now a pop-up on the infield. 1 away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Jazz Chisholm now. In there, and it's 0-1. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So 2 down now, and here is Avisail Garcia. First pitch just misses. Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1. Foul ball there. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. Miami down in order. And they trail it here 2-1. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's going to be Alcides Escobar. The wind of the pitch. Right side. Chisholm picks it up in plenty of time to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. Here's Juan Soto.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Rojas under it. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand batter waits. That one ripped right center field. And it's off the wall. Throw cut off to second, but he's in there easily.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And here is Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bell on at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch is outside.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Runner at second. 2 down. Stays alive. Man on second. 2 down. Lifted in the air out to left. Quinn makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to inning number 4. It's the Nationals 2 and the Marlins 1. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. The wind and the pitch. And that one missing low.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Late swing fouled off. Kicks and deals. Next offering misses down and away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just inside, and now it is filled up. Back to work. 3-2 now. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. And now here's the Marlins DH, Jesus Aguilar. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And the 1-0. This one in the air, right field. Way back there, and that is gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. His 36th home run of the season, and the Marlins jump out in front. It's 3-2.
That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Anderson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And it's fouled away.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's one down. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
So up next, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Righty to the plate. And he walked him.
That's upstairs. Ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
And the batter now, Nick Fortes. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1 on to first, double play, and that's the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
I got my bands up, 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Now at the plate, Gerardo Parra.
For Washington, the left fielder, Gerardo Parra.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
In the air, left field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher,
Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. And the righty deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next pitch is outside. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Brady House digging in for the Nationals. In there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Big time gem right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Ruiz leads off first with 1 away. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. That one the other way. Could be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't, and this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
And he deals. On the ground to third. Oh, wow. Nice play. It's there, and that's a great play. My goodness, Singy. That was a great diving stop and maybe even a better throw.
Yeah, this out is all about athleticism. I mean, this guy did a great job knocking it down on the dive, but he doesn't get the out without the cannon of a throw. That was just impressive all around.
So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Luis Garcia.
Designated hitter.
First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. That one missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The 2-1. Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. He's in safely at second as they jump ahead, a run scores.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Alcides Escobar digging in for the Nationals.
Third baseman, number 3. Alcides.
And first offering is fouled off. Tap back to the mound. Over to Cooper, and the inning is over. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Nationals 4 and the Marlins 3. We go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez.
Leading off for the Marlins, the center fielder, number 7, Jesus Sanchez.
We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Oh, 1 down. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Bunting, and he pops it up. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Garcia.
Now it's the right fielder, Avisail Garcia, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Sanchez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one in the air center field. Makes the grab, and that is the inning. 1 left for Miami. Score holds at 4-3. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Juan Soto. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And the right-hander back to work. And a good eye there.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Smoked on the ground, a second. Chisholm tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The first baseman,
Josh Bell at the plate now. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. The wide to kick the pitch. And it is 2-1. High fly ball down the left field line. Quinn racing over to make the catch. Cesar Hernandez up to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty delivers. Bounce to the left side. Zips it across. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 5 innings complete. It's the Nationals 4 and the Marlins 3. Back here in Nationals Park. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
leading off for the Marlins, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Gray back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Austin Voth getting ready to go. Finnegan warming up as well. Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next offering misses, and now 3-0. And a pitch. On the corner for a strike.
Down to 3-1.
The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Jesus Aguilar, the next up for the Marlins.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Ground ball up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Hernandez over to first in time. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now back, third baseman, Ryan Anderson.
So digging in, Ryan Anderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. Called strike right there. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. And a swing and a miss. Anderson down on strikes.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. First offering, and it just misses. So the tying run at second. Out to short. House handles. Fires over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Nationals 4 and the Marlins 3. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jesus Luzardo. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Well, we go bottom 6. Now the left fielder, Gerardo Parra. The pitch. And ball 1. The lefty, the 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low.
2-0.
And that's outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And now the lefty in there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
He got 3 and 2.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer it that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
Now here is Hebert Ruiz. Kicks and fires.
That's in. Ball 2.
Miami's bullpen with some action. Dylan Floro, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Bass getting loose as well. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Over to Cooper. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brady House. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 0-1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next offering in the dirt. 2-1. 2 outs. That one is upstairs. The 3-1. Fought off foul. Three-2 now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for Washington, and it remains a 4-3 game.
I got my blessing because the Father never.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Austin Vogt. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Nick Fortes.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Vogt.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch inside. Going to count 1-2. The tying run at the plate. Hit on the ground to the right side. And a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knot that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit. And a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat. But, man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
And now here is Jesus Sanchez. Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 2. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now. Man at second.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one a little bit high.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a pitch. And there's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Bunts it in the air. Goes to second. Safe there. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Jazz Chisholm, the next up for the Marlins. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring. You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1-2 now. Laser base hit. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. Quinn coming home. He scores as well. They clear the bases, and it's 6-4.
Down 1, and he clears the bases. Clutch at bat to give him the lead by 2. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Aaron Sanchez comes on now. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Abisail Garcia. First pitch just misses. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
He caught it behind his back. On the money. Nice play.
Up next for the Marlins, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. Chisholm stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. That one lifted to left. Parra has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tagging from third. Play it home. He's safe. And they're up by 3.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar. First offering misses the mark. The 1-0. Swing and a slow roller. Slings it across. That ends the frame. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Marlins 7 and the Nationals 4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Dylan Floro. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Welcome back. Here's Victor Robles.
Leading up for Washington, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
And here it comes. Foul ball. And the 0-1. Just missed. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Not even close there. And it's 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Garcia stands in now and watches strike 1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Got him swinging. 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
All seated.
Now the number 2 hitter, Alcides Escobar. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Check on the runner. Robles dives back in. At the belt and fires. And there's the strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Next offering is way upstairs.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Move to first. And he dives back in safely. Next pitch inside. Now 2-2. Righty to the plate. Out to center. Sanchez coming on. Got it. Nice grab. And there are 2 outs.
Now back, right fielder.
Juan Soto down. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
But with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And now it's 1-2. And that's down and away. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him. And that ends the inning. So 1 left for Washington, and they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. Back in Washington, D.C. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Brian Anderson.
And he deals. Slice down the right side. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
So up next, Miguel Rojas. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. 1-1 now. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Now the catcher up to hit, Nick Fortes. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he went, says Larry Bullard. And the right-hander deals. Good eye in that spot.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Here comes a pitch. Out towards left center. Robles gliding to his right. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They hold a 7-4 lead.
Bounce to that, just bounce to that. Everybody when it come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it. I'm always gonna get it.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Anthony Bender. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Anthony Bender.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Josh Bell.
For the Nationals, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. Stays alive. That one not close. It's 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Bounce to third. Tosses across to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Up now for Washington, Cesar Hernandez. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1. And the righty deals. Gets him to chase after that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
He's got it. 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Gerardo.
And now up for Washington, Gerardo Parra. Swings through that one. 0-1. Righty delivers. There's a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Here's the 0-2. Good eye right there. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. And they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
The center fielder, number 7.
Sanchez back to work. And there's a ball. And the 1-0.
Ball 2.
Just missed. The pitch. And a 4-pitch walk. So man aboard. Roman Quinn up here now. And that's in there for strike 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And strike 2. Pitch misses there. 2-2. Kicks and deals. That's down and in. Sanchez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Right-handed reliever. The punch out there, and now 1 away.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now Jazz Chisholm. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. Ball to strike. Ripped into right center. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
All over that one right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Avisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Oh, and 1 now. And Garcia gets a piece. The 0-2. And now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
One out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch is in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Here's a tapper towards short. House zips it to first. Garcia gone on the play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Next to hit, Garrett Cooper. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. First pitch just misses. The 1-0. Tapped softly on the ground. Escobar collects, whips it to first on the run. And that's the third out. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Marlins 7 and the Nationals 4. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
Now pitching for number 33, A.J. Minter.
And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
Leading up for Washington, the catcher.
And the pitch. That's in there. And the pitch. Ball one there. And that skips in the dirt. The pitch.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And now the lefty. Strike on the outside corner. 3-2 now. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Garcia on the move as he glides back. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
House stands in here, takes ball one low.
Count 1-0.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swings through that.
1-1.
At the belt and fires. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away. Victor Robles digging in for the Nationals. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
What you got?